Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria. This is my next blind reaction video. Episode 18? Oh, dang it, I forgot which episode. I think it's 18. of My Little Pony Season 5. Yo! Oh, Big Mac, you finally got to speak. Oh. Oh, that was just so touching, Big Mac. I'm so proud I'm proud of you. Yes! But anyway. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's just say procedures are sort of changing, so I'm sort of having to adjust. But anyway, oh, it's a picture.
Okay, Crusaders, back to the business of earning our cutie marks.
Okay.
Any suggestions? No, we've tried everything. We've run out of ideas.
Bummer.
Are you kidding me, Crusaders? We can do better than that. We've been searching for our cutie marks for a while now, trying to find out how we fit in. So many ways we've tried before, but we keep on trying more, 'cause the cutie mark Crusaders don't give in. We'll make our mark, one way or another we'll make our mark, on the day that we discover the ultimate reward of our cutie marks. Now
Yay!
that's more like it. Cutie mark
Yes!
status!
Yes!
Help!
Oh.
What's
Yes!
wrong, Pipsqueak? I'm running for Student Pony President. I was hoping you three would be my campaign managers.
Oh.
We've never tried getting our cutie marks in campaign managing.
Okay.
What do you say, Crusaders? Yeah! Huh.
Nice. I can't believe it. Oh, 30 seconds in and we've already had a song. Yes.
I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong, sharing kindness, it's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have mine. Do you know you are my very best friends?
Oh. Oh dear. Let's just say I must have been off the bat. It's like, oh, I'm sort of, let's just say procedures I guess I've already said this. Yeah, procedures are changing. So unfortunately, I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. So I'm like, when should I start? Should I start 5 minutes early or like 2? Oh, let's just say, oh, just waited too long this time. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. It's like, ooh, this could be an important episode. It's good, because, yeah, a lot of people have told me, oh, the Cutie Mark Crusaders will probably get their cutie marks this season. It's possible. I mean, that's such a difficult problem, because obviously they're the Cutie Mark Crusaders. So if they get their cutie marks, that's basically the end of this arc of that major plot point. And then what? Then they won't be the Cutie Mark Crusaders anymore. They'll just be 3 friends. And so that's a difficult call of when do we play that card and everything. But let's just say I have a feeling it could be this season. I mean, whether it will be in this episode, I don't know. From what they've presented, I don't think so, to be honest. But oh, but that was a nice song and right attitude. It's like we've tried everything. It's like, no, we will not give up. Yes, right attitude. Oh, it's like, oh, poor Cutie Mark Crusaders and stuff and everything. It'll be interesting to see if they finally learned what they have to do, which is that they have to discover, you know, what makes them who and what they are, and not just simply what they do. It's not as simple as that. That's why I like Cutie Marks. They're just simply not as simple as your special talent, but even though the show defines it that way. But anyway, enough. Back to the episode.
So, Pip, how would you help the school if you were elected Student Pony President?
Oh no.
Our playground equipment took quite a beating during Twilight's battle with Tyrek. If I'm voted in as Student Pony President, I'll go to
Crusaders
the
of the
school
Lost
board
Mark?
and make this wrong.
What the? Okay.
Well, I think that's a ridiculous waste of money. It's just like when Twist proposed to repair the window that Discord destroyed. She just wanted to repair it like a plain old schoolhouse window. But you all know voting for me was the best choice because I convinced the school board to give that window visual appeal.
Of course, it doesn't hurt that her mother, spoiled rich, is president of the school board.
I was gonna say,
Exactly,
how would
which
they
is
do that?
why when Diamond Tiara is voted Student Pony President, the school will be putting a statue of her in the center of our schoolyard.
I don't think you were supposed to say that.
Spoon, that was my big announcement for when I won.
Oh.
I was only trying to help. I don't need that kind of help. Haven't we all had enough
Thank
of
you.
Diamond Tiara? Do we really need a big statue of her? Especially where our playground equipment should be?
Uh-oh. Ow.
A vote for Pip is a vote for the playground.
A vote for Diamond Tiara is a vote for more Diamond Tiara! It's time to make a change. This is our
Yes,
chance.
another song.
Don't be afraid to do what's right. Is it? Vote for Pip! We've got an opportunity to have fun again. A vote for Pip and you can join the fight. It's time for a new leader. It's time to make a change. We're here to fight for what we believe. Vote for Pip! It's finally time we beat her and play a better game. 'Cause when we vote together, there's nothing that we can't achieve.
Uh-oh.
I don't believe what I am hearing. I'm the only one you should be cheering. Pipsqueak, try Pip's weak, don't you think? But a diamond is perfection. It's a natural selection. So your vote better be for me, not the weakest link.
We'll let the voting decide.
Yes.
Every pony has their little secrets. I know
Hey.
you do. A vote for me will help you keep them safe. Like
Hey.
your creepy super strength. Or your main extension, a little thing I won't mention. Or those freakish large teeth in your face.
Come on now, Pony. Don't listen to her.
You've gotta vote for change. It's time for a new leader. And
Okay.
all the tyranny. Vote now and we can beat her. It's now another day. And we believe in what's right. Vote for Pip! Vote for Pip! Our victory is in sight. Stop! Every pony who hasn't voted, listen up. Pip makes promises he can't keep, but I can do more. You could really use a new book bag. 'Cause I'll make things happen that none of you here can afford to do like ever.
Ow.
Wouldn't you like a little something sweet? Here's a parasol to hide you from the heat. Who says that I can't be nice? But first there's one thing, an itsy bitsy little string, and voting for me is the price. I've a tiny suggestion that you should be aware. You could probably win this election if you show them all you really. I don't recall asking you to speak.
Aww.
Well, if that's how you treat your best friend, then I choose Pipsqueak. Stand strong and don't be afraid. Pony, let's free ourselves from the past. Use it. Go for Pip. Let honor win out against the tyranny and make a change that will last. Go for Pip. It's time for a new leader. It's time to make a change. We're here to fight for what we believe. Go for Pip. It's finally time we beat her and play a better game. 'Cause when we vote together, there's nothing that we can't achieve. Go for Pip.
Oh, I've never looked so forward to commercial break. I think the short answer is I hate politics. Oh, why did you have to bring politics here? Darn you, DHX! Oh, that basically sums up my feelings on this. Okay, let's go back to the show now. It's like at first, oh, this episode was gonna be so cool. Oh no, they're gonna. No, not politics. Politics, how tiresome. Halo 2. Oh, there's no getting away from it, I tell you. No. Oh no. Okay. But yeah, I mean, that was certainly a interesting song. Everything. It's like, oh man, that would kind of. Oh, Diamond Tiara, you're such a jerk. Oh dear, and everything. It's just oh. It's like really. It's like yeah, you're being mean to your own best friend. It's like. It's like this is not the way to get. Yeah, it's like this is not the way to get to vote, to get people to vote for you and everything. It's like oh no. It's like oh man. I sense much political discussion in the future. That really ticks me off. I hope the whole episode isn't going to be about this. I hope not. Anyway, I mean, it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't know if this is. All of a sudden, I don't think I'm gonna like this episode too much. But at the same time, I think that maybe we're gonna move beyond this really quickly because it seems to be like Pipsqueak is gonna just win by a landslide. Now we're gonna see, was it the right decision and will it work out or not? Well, I guess we'll have to see. And besides, it doesn't appear to be a Cutie Mark Crusader episode. It seems to be more about their cutie marks, so, not quite sure where this is going, but we shall see. It seems like this is going to be a never episode, but they're going to try to do something to find their cutie marks, and they're going to fail, and they're going to be like, oh, bummer. Just one more thing to add to the list of things. We'll have to take the innocent approach. I know one more thing that won't work. Oh no. So yeah, I've always said this episode. It's like I don't know whatever more else to say other than this episode looked like it started off so cool, and now I'm like, uh-oh. This could be bad. Who knows? Maybe it'll be okay and everything, but we'll see. Dear, oh dear. Oh well. Sorry everybody. Oh, and now I've never been so happy to have the commercials come back. For the show to come back, and my brain is malfunctioning.
The votes have been counted.
Oh, good.
The student pony president is Pipsqueak.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, Crusaders! Pip won! I couldn't have won without the hard work of my campaign managers, the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Yay!
The key manager Cutie Marks.
Sorry, nope.
Yes, you're not as good as you thought. Blanks. In fact, I demand a recount.
Trust me, Diamond Tiara. Pip won.
I'll be the judge of that, Miss Cheerilee.
What nerve!
What?
Let me guess.
One vote. Silver Spoon, you didn't vote for me? No, I didn't. But you're my best friend.
Oh.
Am I? Because I tried to help by mentioning your surprise statue, and suddenly I wasn't even allowed to speak. You could have actually won this election if you just listened to me. You want to know how? Sorry, I'm not allowed to speak.
Oh. Oh.
I don't have to follow her drama anymore. I know Diamond Tiara's been pretty awful, but we should probably make sure she's okay. Just because she's never cared about any pony else's feelings doesn't mean we shouldn't care about hers.
Right attitude, yes! Wow, it's like I've gone from yes to no
Diamond
to...
Tiara!
Huh?
Why are you making that face? That is not the face of a winner.
Because
Oh
I
no!
didn't win.
Oh.
What? You mean I have to all these party supplies to celebrate nothing?
Oh, that guy is flat.
Sorry, Mother.
It's bad enough you lost to that transplant from Trottingham. But
What?
imagine if you'd lost to one of those blank flakes. As a rich pony, you must always think of your social standing.
Oh, hi there.
That starts here in Ponyville and reaches all over Equestria. Don't ever forget that, Diamond Tiara. Ever!
Oh dear.
If I'm a diamond, then why do I feel so rough? I'm as strong as a stone, even that's not enough. There's something jagged in me, and I've made such mistakes. I thought that diamonds were hard, though I feel I could break. Would you believe been told my whole life what to do, what to say. No pony showed me that there might be some better way. And now I feel like I'm lost, I don't know what to do. The ground is sinking away, I'm about to fall through. Would you believe that I've always wished I could be some pony else? Yet I can't see what I need to do to be the pony I wanna be. To be the pony I wanna be. Is it weird that I feel bad for her?
No.
If it is, then I'm weird too. She wants to change, but she doesn't know how. Seems like she could use a friend or two to help her figure it out.
Or maybe 3.
Hey, Donatiara, wait up! What do you 3 want? To gloat, rub in my defeat? Actually, we wanted to invite you to our clubhouse to hang out. Really? Yeah, for real. Well, thanks to you all, I don't have any important class president business to attend to or anything. So I might as well.
That sounds like a yes.
So, do you 3 just sit around here plotting out different ways to try and get your cutie marks? Actually, yeah. You 3 are really lucky. We are?
Yeah, we are?
You get to explore all these options, learning who you really are before you're stuck with something you don't understand. But you've done that, right? Yeah, because I have my cutie mark, and I'm not struggling at all to figure out who I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to be doing with this mark that's already on my blank.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
No.
That's a weird question.
Not really, since we kind of overheard you yesterday.
What? You've been following
Were
me?
you trying to get your cutie mark in spying? Is that on your little chart?
No, we were just worried about you when you lost the election, and then you lost your friend, and then your mom yelled at you.
We know you want to change, and we think we can...
What?
Crusaders! I was at the school board meeting, and they didn't approve my request for the new playground equipment.
Why
not? There's no money in the budget. So I checked my piggy bank to see if I had enough bits. But my little Peggy wasn't nearly full enough.
Don't worry, Pip. We'll meet you back at school and help you find a solution.
Thanks, Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Oh, I already have a solution. Our new student pony president is going to be kicked out of office, and I'll be reinstated.
Oh,
Where's she
no.
going? Where do you think? Come on, after her. Wait, I'm coming too. Cutie Mark Crusaders, get out of my way. Those ponies need to know the truth, and they'll hear it from me. Stop! Diamond Tiara, this is not the way. We know you're better than this hostility. You don't even know me at all. Don't understand the meaning of my fault. What my family would think if I ever fell at anything. I'm a diamond, that means you never break. No matter what be the cost of the path I take. Whatever I have to do to win in the end. Stop! This is not the answer. Wait! And it's plainly seen. Listen! You can redeem yourself, but by helping others, not by being mean. We know you want friends who admire you. You wanna be the star with all the power too. But there's a better way. There's a better way. There's so much more still left to learn about yourself. See the light that shines in you. We know you can be some pony else. You can stop right now and try another start.
Oh, the symbolism.
Free yourself from the dark and see the light of your cutie mark.
Bummer.
Every pony, I have an announcement.
No! Oh. I have a feeling I'm not going to be saying much during this episode. Oh my gosh! It's like, wow. It's just, wow. Was definitely not what I was expecting. It's like, it's sort of, an interesting, ooh. In some ways, I have a funny feeling I might know how the Cutie Mark Crusaders might, what their cutie marks or what their ultimate purpose might be. Interesting. Oh, should I say that now or, you know what? The heck with it. I'm gonna say it. Oh, so if you don't want to hear this, skip the next like 10 seconds of this video. It's like, I think it's gonna be for them. Their cutie mark is gonna be to help other ponies find their cutie marks. Because they've had such trouble finding their own, it makes sense that, you know, in a way that they would want to go and help other ponies figure it. Once they figured it out themselves, to go and help those ponies figure out how to get their cutie marks and everything. But there's another interesting thing here as well with Diamond Tiara. She has her cutie mark already. You think that she understands. She doesn't. That's the thing, is that, you know, I like to say, Come on. It's like, about my own cutie mark and stuff. It's like, there are things about it that even I don't understand. And everything. It's like, and I think that's in a way the rules. I mean, I think that's sort of in a way that idea sort of been canonized at this moment, is that, yeah, Diamond Tiara has her cutie mark, but there are things about it that even she doesn't understand. And I do like that idea. It's like, you might find your, you know, your special talent or your cutie mark, but that may not necessarily be, you know, what your destiny is. It may not be who and what you really are and everything. And I like that, you know, like, like in the real world, often people's jobs are really not who and what they are, because people often have jobs that really aren't what they are and everything. It's to quote that line from what was it, Brink, it's like, you know, skating is what we do, it's not who we are. And I think that's sort of the thing here. And of course, there's a huge massive thing that we could go about Diamond Tiara and all this thing, and oh my gosh, oh, the symbolism. But I only have like 30 more seconds or so before the before the show comes back, so and everything. So oh my gosh, I have a funny feeling there could be a lot of focus on video. It's just like, this episode I think is gonna rock so many ponies worlds, I think, is the short answer. I mean, wow, there's so much here and everything, and I think that's kind of cool. And oh my gosh, I love the symbolism. I love the symbolism of, here are the two choices, here's the dark path, here's the light one. It's like, you are who you choose to be, now choose. Oh, and it looks like she's chosen the dark path. Oh no, I hope not. I mean, I kind of like that. It's, I mean, sort of in ways that, you know what, Diamond Tiara wants to be redeemed, but it's not as simple as, you know, flipping a switch and just saying, okay, I want to be good now. It's not as easy as that, and everything. So, but I hope that in the end she will choose the good path. Yeah, she will be redeemed, because, you know, there's gonna be a lot more to say about that later. But right now, back to the episode. It's like, this might be the episode that makes me cry.
Diamond Tiara, think hard about the choice you're making right now. You could be a better pony.
Diamond Tiara!
Uh-oh.
I just happened to be here for the school board meeting, and this is what I see when we adjourn. My daughter associating with confused, insignificant lowlifes. Socializing with their kind is not how you move up in Equestria.
Ow.
Come, Diamond Tiara.
Ouch.
No, Mother.
Excuse me?
You've spent your life acting like a high horse and raised me to follow in your hoof prints. At first, I thought this was fine, but then I finally realized I wanted something you don't have. Friends!
Oh my gosh, it's a revolution.
That's enough, Diamond Tiara. Step away from those blank flanks.
These are the Cutie Mark Crusaders, and they are my friends.
Yes!
You need to stop calling them such mean and hurtful names. They are working harder to get their cutie marks than any pony I've ever seen. And they will get them exactly when they discover their true talent, which I guarantee will be amazing. Now, will you please deliver this to Father?
Yes, of course, dear.
What? Wow.
I have to thank you, Crusaders. On Obviously, I've known since I got my cutie mark that my talent is getting other ponies to do what I want. I just asked my father if he could donate the money for the new playground equipment.
Yay! That'd be nice.
I know you were worried for a second there, weren't you? Ha! Well, I think it's all gonna work out just fine, Mr.
Yay.
President. We'll build a playground for all of us to enjoy.
Oh.
So full of games, there's enough for each girl and boy. I wanna help and do everything that I can. I'm here to show you a change. Listen up, here's the plan. Bring it in. That's right. Keep it coming. Hey there, you with the amazing strength. Can you help them move that merry-go-round across the lawn? Thank you so much. And you with the super teeth. We need you to help with that teeter-totter. You got it. That's the spirit.
Yo-ho!
There's so much I can do to help every pony else.
Ooh, Twilight.
I see the light that shines in me. I know I can be my better self.
Oh.
I can free the past, 'cause now the future's bright for me. My cutie mark has set me free to do what's right and be the pony I wanna be.
Yes!
And be the pony I wanna be.
I've been thinking, Crusaders, we spend an awful lot of time fussing and fretting trying to discover our true talent, but when we take a little time off, we end up helping other ponies figure out their true talent.
Yeah,
Yes!
and I think that's way more important than worrying about our cutie marks. Don't you? Absolutely. I don't care if I ever get my cutie mark, as long as I get to hang out with my best friends.
Yay! Right
So what do you
attitude!
say, Crusaders? Want to just focus on helping others find their cutie marks?
Yes! Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh no!
What happened? What's going on? It's your cutie marks.
Really?
They're amazing.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Yes! Is it true though?
We were searching for cutie marks for a while there, trying to find out how we fit in. So many ways we tried before, but we kept on trying more, 'cause the cutie mark Crusaders don't give in. Now we know what it took all along, and our journey here is never really done.
For it is more than just a mark. It's a place for us to start.
An adventure that has only just begun. We'll make our mark, show the world what we can do. We'll make our mark, helping fillies to break through to the ultimate reward of a cutie mark. All right, every pony, get ready for the biggest quinceanera celebration ever!
Yay!
Sugar Cube, if Mom and Dad were
Oh,
here, they'd be so proud of you.
Oh, thanks,
Oh, no.
Jack.
Now go on and party with your pals.
Oh, Big Mac's gonna cry!
I'm so proud of you, little buddy. You've taught me a thing or two. You've inspired every pony around you, and you've inspired me too.
Aww.
You've made your mark, done Equestria so proud. You've made your mark, and we're here to sing it loud for the ultimate reward of your cutie mark.
Well, what do you think, Crusaders? Were these cutie marks totally worth waiting for, or what?
Yeah, I can't wait to see who we're gonna help next. We started out just 3 Crusaders driven to see what we find in our hearts, discover our destiny. And here we are, best friends, about to start it again. An adventure that never will end. We'll make our mark, helping fillies most in need. We'll make our mark,
Yo! Oh, that was so touching. Oh! Oh my gosh! And as always, thank you to you hardworking people for working so hard on the show. Oh my gosh, I've never seen many songs on one page at one time. Oh, if you excuse me, I gotta go over to the corner and cry. Oh my gosh. It's finally happened. It's oh. I just love seeing a good team come together. Yes. Oh, that was so awesome. Oh, I mean, my gosh. I sense many focus on videos on this one, I think. Oh my gosh. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. It's like, oh my gosh. I mean, my first thoughts are, wow, that was almost like an opera, or operetta, or whatever. It's like, it was almost one big long song. That was just so cool in some ways. It's like, yeah, it's like, I've never seen there was a whole, I don't know, title card full of the songs this time, and it was packed and everything. So, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I mean, I have to comment on the Cutie Mark Crusaders, Cutie Marks itself. I mean, offhand, it looks like the three colors are their, it may be their hair. I like that. So it's all three of them together, and then sort of then something in the middle that represents them. I like that. That's so awesome. It's like, yeah, it's like, oh, it means that, yeah. It means that basically it's like, you know, their cutie mark was never about themselves, it was about each other. Oh, that's just so touching. Oh, it's like, I love seeing a good team come together, and it's like, especially when it's for something like this, their goal, their mission is to go and help other ponies to discover their own cutie marks, or perhaps to learn something about themselves that they didn't know they needed to understand and everything. I liked that. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I mean, that really is, and oh. No, I'll comment. I think I'll save that maybe for the end. Just like something. Let's just say a little Blue Star headcanon kind of a thing, or how I kind of connect to this. But anyway, let's go. Let's continue on with, you know, oh my gosh, this is so touching. It's like, that was awesome. I mean, because Diamantera was redeemed, and everyone's friends, and everyone's happy, and yes, I mean, this was such a difficult conflict in some ways, you know, I guess, because. I mean, a difficult. I don't know. I mean, it is a difficult conflict because, you know, it's like, yeah, she's a mean girl. She's mean. She's mean to everyone. But there's usually a reason for that. It's because, yeah, people have been hurt themselves and everything, and I liked how they did this, and that, you know, it's like they actually made us feel sorry for her and everything. I think in short, this episode accomplished everything that it was trying to do and did it very, very, very well. And there's definitely a lot to talk about on this one. Again, I sense many focus on videos, and I'm just it's so touching, and I'm so happy. It's like, parts of me almost don't want to accept that this is true, because there's been so many episodes, so many scenarios where, oh, we think the Cutie Mark Crusaders get their cutie marks, but they really don't. I mean, but this is definitely not the case here. This is for real. They've truly earned their cutie marks here, and I like it. And again, I definitely liked why they got their cutie marks, and it reminds me of a thing from Beast Machines, where it's like, you know, where, long story short, one of the Transformers is having to learn how to transform, and when he finally does, it's because it's like, don't you want to know why I transformed? It's like, for once I wasn't focused on myself, I was only focused on saving you guys. That's exactly why this has happened this time. It's like, for the first time, this isn't about them. It's about someone else. It's like, I like that. How do we want to help other ponies? It's like, that's so cool. It's like, that's why this is definitely worthwhile. You know, at the same time, you know, their cutie marks are going to definitely get some... It's going to get some time to get used to and everything. And I'm sure not everyone will be pleased with their cutie marks, because it sort of reminds me of this thing with Red vs. Blue. It's like when they decided to start taking off the helmets of some of the characters and showing their faces and everything. They said one time, it's like, we're not going to show the faces of the main characters because, you know, people have their own thoughts and their own have in their imagination, they have their own idea of what that face is, and no matter what face we put there, it won't match that face, and people will be unhappy and everything. So, and I'm sure a lot of people have had, you know, their own ideas of what the Cutie Mark Crusaders cutie marks would be. I I'm probably sure that most of them probably would not have been this. So, but yeah, it wasn't what I was envisioning either. But I definitely like it. I support this. It's just so, it's just so touching. And now they have something in common with the main six, which is kind of why the main six's cutie, why their cutie marks and the main six's cutie marks are all kind of together at the end. Because yeah, the main six's mission is to spread friendship. Their mission is, the Cutie Mark Crusaders mission is to go and help other ponies learn about their cutie marks. So they, in a way, have a dual kind of cooperative mission. And everything. I like that, and it's like, oh, I like that. I mean, I liked it at the end how they were using elements from the opening. It's like, it's almost the way, this is so newsworthy. We're gonna take a picture and send it to Princess Celestia and Luna, and it's like a new team has been formed. Yes, I like that. It's just so cool. And it's just so touching, and oh, it's just so nice. And I'm also. I can't help it. I'm also glad they just simply didn't recycle that shot that they did actually adjust. Like Luna and Celestia do actually change positions a little bit, so it's not just simply reusing the same shot. So, which would have been fine, but I'm glad they decided to do that. I like that. It's like I almost feel like, hey, wait, have we got back to the beginning of the episode or something? But that was just so nice, and oh my gosh, I could probably keep going, but I don't know if it would be appropriate to do so in this situation because there's definitely a lot to talk about and a lot to discuss, but I definitely really liked it. And it's like, oh, it's just so touching, and I think I'm gonna cry. Oh, it's like, there is hope, I tell you, there is hope for us. And that's, I mean, at first I thought, maybe this might be, it's not exactly forcing, but, is this believable? I guess it kind of is. I mean, this is the first, it is I think it did work in the end. I mean, it's kind of impressive because, they've set up this conflict and resolved it all within the same part of this episode and everything, and I like it, and but yeah, there's just simply a lot to talk about here, and I could probably go on for probably the next 20 minutes or so on that, which I don't know if you would want or not, but yeah, I mean, there's, the boy scenario, there's finding out who and what you are, there's, it's like dealing with abusive parents and everything. It's just, there's just simply a lot of this episode, and it's almost one big awesome long song. Poor Daniel Ingram, you work so hard. But it was definitely worth it. And I think in a way, what I want to end with is that, and all the things the Cutie Mark Crusaders have done and everything has definitely been worth it. And the best part is, they're still the Cutie Mark Crusaders. It's like, their mission is still to find cutie marks. But this time, it's to help other ponies to find theirs. And that's just so awesome. So, way to go, team My Little Pony. You did an awesome job on this. You did this beautifully. It's like, yes! This is something that a lot of fans have been waiting for a long time, and you did not disappoint us. So, I say to you, thank you. It's like, you definitely did something really cool and really awesome. And it makes me so happy, because there's hope for us yet, I tell you. Oh, and it was just so beautiful. Okay, I think I've rambled on enough about this, and maybe I really will go into the corner and cry for a while, so... Oh... So anyway, so thank you for watching this video, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong, and pony on. Blue Star out.